y'all. A power move if you want some credit. Now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges. I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it dead, never been, but confident. I make it dead, harmful or you harmless. I can calm it till you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, leave them.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So the Nuggets with the tip. Now Murray. Off target from outside. And here's Jones. Pass to Buckets. Takes a three. He buries it from three. Brad, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And here's Beal. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Numeral 0.
Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Durant. A clear look for Murray. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Buckets. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Beal. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A three from the inbound.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Jokic. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. It's stolen away. To the inside. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
To the paint. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Buckets can't hit.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Sinks the tray.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
Here's Buckets. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
There's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said,
"Oh my God!"
Say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Durant. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Buckets. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Right side Durant. Nice move. And that one's good. Durant's got 5 points.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming. Ripped right through it.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 2. Picked by Carter. Here's Buckets.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Ewing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
It's Jokic, high post. Got a hand on it. Here's Buckets. He's got 10. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Puts it up. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic throws it down.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Buckets. 4 on the clock. Blocked. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Stolen by Carter. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in...
Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
From deep, Johnson. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Down low. Bibby. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
From deep, Johnson. Adams grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Oh, yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Here's Zerbiak. And another 3 for Denver.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was the Mavericks dance team.
And here's Dallas. 6-point game. Now here's Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Trying.
3 points.
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Right wing. Launches it. And another 3 for Denver.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Going all the way to the rack. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Denver foul.
Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Rebounded by Ingram.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
They get it back. Back to Gasol.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Smith over to help. The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Assist goes to.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Oh, man, just
packing
you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Goes up on the wing. .124 left in the second period. 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line. And he makes a first.
Dallas foul.
It's both from the stripe. 1:16 left in the first half. Here's Buckets. 14 points for him. Pass to Ellis. Beyond the arc. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. For 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shots good by Buckets.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
First one falls for him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here he goes. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And that one's good. Ingram.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Adams.
Steven Adams.
Ooh, and Adams,
Assisted.
Strong finish.
Numeral 0.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
Outside Ingram. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Buckets. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Dallas with possession. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Ingram.
Blocking foul called on DeJounte Murray. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Buckets. He's got 16. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Durant for 3. Right side Ingram. Blocked! And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's his
Creating for others, that's when Kevin Durant just takes it to another level. He's such a great scorer, but working within the framework of the team that time.
And Dallas with possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Here's buckets. 18 points for him. Over to the left wing. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the dunk by Jokic.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
With the step back. Here's buckets. Nails it from beyond the arc. 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Knocks down the 18-footer. 16 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ellis good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. They kick it out to Murray. Second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Tipped. Durant with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, good whistle there.
Now it's a line for your Mavericks. Magic Johnson.
And he sinks the second. And here's Denver. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Outside Ingram. From deep. Lewis with the rebound. Outside Murray. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ingram. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The rebound by Carter.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Gets the three to fall. 25 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Denver, firmly in control with it.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here is Denver. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's buckets. Misses the three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
2 on the clock. Buckets. The three-pointer off the mark. It's intercepted. Going inside.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Down low. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. And that one's good by Durant.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Here's buckets. Hits a three-pointer. 24 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Second shot opportunity. Shots blocked. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way to the left wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Oh, Durant with a steal. That three's off the mark. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's buckets. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more assists.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's buckets. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
First team foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Pass to Lewis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
There's the double team with Carter. Takes a step back. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. The shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's buckets. That shot off the mark.
Dallas foul. Buckets. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Nuggets, numeral 0. Taking 2.
Good on both. Seven seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
From behind the arc. It's off. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack. See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of light now. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of light now. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of light now. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. What doesn't matter in the end?
What does it matter anyway? What doesn't matter
Yeah. Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some audacious that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do the right here for me, my